You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
Is it time for a magic show?
Over here! Wish me luck!
Lamb to the slaughter.
Leave it all to me. anyone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
This structure known as Plains of the Secret Rites may be found within King Deshret ruins. Using to control searching mechanism within the ruins. However, you must have special clearance in order to use these ruins. What?
Whenever you need me,
How
I'll
do I
be
do
there.
that? I don't have enough. What's clearance? I'll worry about this later. I'm on a mission.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You didn't have to admit to that.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Oh, it's go time.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
Don't you see the boy here?
Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
What the heck is going on? What the heck going on?
Dizzy.
Is everyone okay?
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No doubt. You finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
$71, eh? I'm close enough.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Look up in the hall, eh? What am I looking for? Is it? That's not it. I don't know. I don't understand the message. I am confused. Really? Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to Deshret's holy guidance. Holy guidance, eh? I guess I'm gonna go rolling. So it has to glow.
I'll catch up.
Wait a minute. What? see. Oh, they are rotate. I am confusion. Oh, I think I understand now. I understand now. So, or take this to have that one. No, this one? Let's see. This is what I want. If I rotate this, I gotta rotate that one. So it should be like this. This.
Someone needs assistance.
You. I did something wrong. Oh, I understand. Wait a minute. Oh, yes I did it. I honestly don't know what I did, but I did. Wait, putting that one to this one change as well? I didn't notice. This one changed this and the white one. Huh. I'm accidentally a genius. I would have thought.
Leave it all to me.
Motion to compel.
Get. Hit.
Incinerate!
You're in for a little shock.
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Let the show begin.
I guess I'm just gotta explore now.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock.
Incinerate!
That was annoying. What? Oh. No, it's a maze. Go where now? We're in the circle. What's the point of going over here? I'm a bit lost. Oh.
I must leave no stone.
Time for your arraignment!
Surrendering will be.
Motion to compel!
Time to clean up.
Incinerate!
You've been a naughty boy.
Okay. Think I want you to do that? I don't know. I don't know where to go. Okay. Nice.
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer.
Motion to compel!
Let's dance.
You're in for a little. My.
school. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Okay. Nonsense. Like, forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. I leave this method here in hopes that the people of King Deshret who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Elevator? Is it Deshret? I don't know where I'm going. Something that descends and then get on the top of. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Come from this area. And open the phone. Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. Where should I go? Where shall I go? Descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. The elevator will descend, okay? When I'm on top, it says get on top of it before it starts ascending again. So, activate, let it go down. Wait, how do I do that? Get on top of it before it ascend. What? I'm not ready. Wait, what? Oh, look at this. Okay. Now activate it how? How do I activate it? Hello? You're confused. I think I need an archer. I cannot leave. Oh, I'm gonna need an archer. Or maybe, just maybe. Oh, let's see. Aha. What are these?
As a good knight should.
Motion to compel.
You've been a naughty boy.
Wrap up a flame.
Let's spark things up a little.
Boom, boom.
Let the show begin.
Motion to
I must leave no stone unturned.
They're really annoying.
boom, boom.
He'd come a little closer.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm not supposed to be here. Nope.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
I cannot run, I cannot jump.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
I just realized it might be tomb, but I said tomb for some reason. I don't know why.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Rahman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Rahman's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Oh yeah. Precious chest. Nice.